I made this when I was like 4, and there's no audio, and it's sideways for some reason. I couldn't figure out how to undo it. And like, I remember I made this. This was like when I was 4, maybe 5, maybe 6, but I'm pretty sure, because I was playing Minecraft at the age of 4. I think that was when I started playing Minecraft. Yeah.
Is this when you first started?
This was a bit after when I first started. When I first got, it was like during the time when I got from like bad at Minecraft to decent at Minecraft. This was during the time where I was developing in my Minecraft skills. And I'd say I was decent at Minecraft. That's when I learned a lot of the facts like hoppers and redstone and pistons. Those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those helped a lot. Well, I guess, I kind of want to make audio on the entire thing. But, like, I kind of don't. But I don't know why it appeared sideways. Like, I was just doing a normal iPad touchscreen screen recording. This was before I had my PC, so it was touchscreen. And it was just an Apple screen recording. And it went sideways for some reason. And half of it's cut off, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it's cut off because you tried to fix it and then you actually did something wrong.
Well, it's cut off and it's sideways. So if you want to look at it that way, I guess. But I thought it'd just be nice to look at what I had. How horrible I was at Minecraft at the age of 4 or 5 or 6.
What?
I was really bad at Minecraft at that time. Yeah. It feels like since I'm still kind of using iMovie, I'm using the same thing to edit things now that I was to edit, that my mom used to edit this video when I was 4. Except now I can do a lot more because of the updates. And you can see how horrible I was. Like, look at that. Oh, it hurts my brain. I mean, it was a pretty big house, but like I never did survival. I just did creative. I was just bad at Minecraft. I still am bad at Minecraft. Considering if you look at my iPad statistics, I've played Minecraft for over 500 hours in my life, and I never beat the game. And I never even got half the achievements. I think I only got like 5 achievements, and that's just because I almost never played survival. I think I have like taking inventory, making bread, punch a tree, making a crafting bench. Also, I remember at that time, I didn't even have packs. I didn't have Realms Plus, none of those. I just had Kingdom Survival, and that's all I had. Oh, wow. At that time, I also didn't have a mod installer. I mean, I was just bad at Minecraft in general. I mean, now I have a mod installer. I mean, it's not the best mod installer, but it's a mod installer. Well, I wonder why I'm getting obsidian. I'm pretty sure I'm making a nether portal. I was. Oh, right. I still have that world, don't I? Yeah, I still have that world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember, one of the very few things I remember about building that nether portal was, this was closer when I was like 7 or 8, because I played that world for years. When I was that long, I remember one time, I went into the nether, and I'm pretty sure I messed with the portal and destroyed it, and then put it in slightly, and then I put it back, but I put it back in a slightly different place. And so, the portal, it didn't lead to the same portal. And I was so glad that it was close to where, that I built my thing close to I had set my respawn point. And, and I also built it close to world spawn. So I went into survival and died. And then I was back at my base. That was a really big scare, because I thought I would never find it again. But then I realized you just have to write down the coordinates of your base. Wait, did I light that on fire? Why did I light my house on fire and put it out? I don't get it. I don't get young me. I really don't. Why am I lighting a tree, villager house on fire? Why am I doing this? Why am I burning down a village? Why? Why did I do this? It's just a waste of time. I could have been using that time to do mods or something. But then again, I didn't have a mod installer, so probably should have asked my dad if I could download a mod installer. But I didn't. And I ended up being sucked into that array, their Minecraft's thing that they do, where like they make you pay for like the worlds, like that. I actually gave my money for that. That is not something that I should have done. What I should have done is I should have just downloaded a mod installer, because you can get that same experience for free. Never get things from the Minecraft marketplace. Just download a mod installer, but don't get the CurseForge one. Well, I guess you could if that's a real one, but when I tried to get one on my PC, I ended up getting the PC Accelerate Multi-Speed Up virus. It's a Trojan, and I ended up having to get rid of it for a long time. And so we paid someone to come out here and fix it. And so finally got my PC fixed a couple months ago. That was close. That was really close. That was close, like really close. Close enough to the point where I don't even know what to say. Like, how am I voicing this 10 years after the original audio? And I'm pretty sure I recorded the audio on iMovie, just like I am right now. Except, I remember when I did that, it was right side up and things weren't doing this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Wow, I guess I really did make a really long video. I tell you, younger me actually wanted to put this on YouTube, and I thought it would be a nice video idea. So it feels good that it's actually going on YouTube after like years. Wow. Person number 1 is your new name, alright? Not talking to the viewers, talking to you, since we don't put our names on YouTube. We don't put our real names on there. You're person number 1. I am Freight Train. You are person 1. I am Freight Train. I'm not talking to the viewers, by the way. So, viewers, that doesn't regard you. I'm just making sure that person number 1 does not say my name.
This is person number 1?
Yes, that's person number 1. Okay, let's see. I guess I was smart enough to use hoppers at the time. Good move. But when am I going to go inside my house? Because I feel like at the end I went inside my house and I showed off that giant house. It still is big for my standards. But then I just realized I don't need a huge house. Like, a 7x7 tile house. I mean, preferably a 9x7. But a 7x7 house will house all the essentials. A furnace, a crafting table, some chests, and others if you want. Grindstones, whatever. It's funny, I did this, I think on, what was it? I don't know, but I think that was, this is before the addition of netherite, and so can't be 1.16. I'd say I'm probably on 1.14, 1.15, or 1.13. Because I can see some of the textures have changed. Yeah, some of the textures have changed since that. Wait, but drowns were in there, so I don't think that could be 1.13. So I guess I'm left with 1.14 or 15. And honestly, I'm probably gonna say that's 1.14. That's my final guess. But it's not permanent, so don't burn it into your mind. But I'm pretty sure does not mean certain. I am pretty sure that is 1.14. It was also before the addition of emotes on mobile. So that's something too. Now they have 3 buttons at the top, but there used to just be 2. I've been playing since before there were drowns. I've been playing since there were. I've been playing for the better part of my life. I've been playing Minecraft the better part of my life. Most of it was on the iPad, but now I've switched mostly to PC in the last year. But my iPad took really long to load, by the way. But considering I do use my iPad for some things, like recording this audio that you're hearing right now. I got the hiccups. It's like I was going, and then I went, like a hiccup. What even are the hiccups? I wonder. By the way, if you have watched until now, this is a very boring video. So if you have watched until now, then you are
a true legend. A true legend.
A legend for watching until this point.
We are so sorry that this is so long.
Because I'm getting bored just recording this.
Yeah, like
I can't imagine how bored you are watching this.
We are sorry.
I'm very sorry.
If we could,
I'm sorry it's so long.
Yeah, if you're a legend, thank you for
you're a legend.
Getting to here. If you
like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
Yeah,
and you don't have to ring the bell though. You can set notifications off, and you can always unsubscribe later.
Yeah, you're just a legend right now.
You're a legend for watching until now.
Yeah,
with this boring video, boring audio, you're a legend.
Thank you for actually watching, because we're probably gonna have a lot of that. We're probably gonna have the people that watched our videos hate us for this.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this and you watch till now or the end, you are a true legend. We thank you for actually paying attention instead of giving up like other people.
Yeah. You're a legend. But don't tell them that they give up. Don't tell them that, because then they're going to be mad. And we don't want people mad. We love our viewers.
Yeah, we're sorry. I'm sorry. Player.
Yeah, he is very, very sorry for what he said.
And we are thankful if you watch up to here, okay?
Yes, we are very thankful.
And as the minutes go by, we are getting kind of tired and bored sitting here ourselves.
Okay, it's been 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure. That's not even half of what it is. Or actually, maybe it isn't. Who knows? But I think I'm going to watch this for a little bit longer. What am I doing with a pig in a boat?
Probably something funny.
Probably something bad.
Are you going to blow the pig up, or just going to send it in the end of the social?
I'm going to send I'm going to buy something from Amazon, like a fridge. And then I'm going to put the pig in the box for the fridge. And then I'm going to return the fridge and tell them that the box has the fridge in it, but really it has a pig in it. And so that's what I would do in Minecraft to get rid of a pig. You just give it to Amazon. Now it's Amazon's problem. It's Jeff Bezos' problem now. By the way, if you didn't know, Jeff Bezos owns Amazon. Boy, my hiccups are getting bad.
Yeah, and you might be wondering why there's not audio in every part if you're watching.
Yeah, and it's sideways. That's because
he recorded this when he was younger, so
yeah, so I wasn't as smart.
yeah.
I wasn't as big brain thought-ish as now. So I don't really have. I was less smart then.
And this is Train, right?
No, I'm Freight Train.
Freight Train.
That's the name of my YouTube channel.
He's Freight Train.
Yeah, I'm
Freight
Freight
Train.
Train. I'm Freight Train. I make mostly Lego stop motion.
And then I'm Person 1 talking right now.
I should make an animation to go with this audio and put it picture in picture with the sideways thing, but that would take way too long. So it essentially just have to be the same thing on repeat a whole bunch of times. But the viewers don't want to see that, so that's probably a bad idea. That would just be way too time consuming. Just making frame after frame to match every frame in this video.
Yeah, if we're gonna make
Especially going a decent frame rate. Like, maybe if it's going 1 frame per second. But, like, the way I do mine, most of my channel is YouTube Shorts. I rely heavily on YouTube Shorts, because there are people who watch a whole bunch of YouTube Shorts. But not people who watch a whole bunch of YouTube. Well, there are, it's just harder to come by. Which is why my channel relies heavily on YouTube Shorts.
And if
My most watched thing is actually YouTube Short.
If we're gonna make a long video, we're gonna try to keep it to like 12 minutes 30.
No. This video is an extra long video, but most of mine are like 10 seconds. I'd say my longest one is like 2 minutes.
I know.
And it's Swords and Bricks Part 1.
I know, but I'm saying like
There's also Bricks and Blocks, which
if we're gonna make a long
is
video,
kind
it's
of
gonna be like 10
which
to
I
12.
didn't have access to all my Legos at that point. So Bricks and Blocks and most of the ones around that time, except for Swords and Bricks, were kind of lower quality. And even whatchamacallit, Swords and Bricks Part 1, that one, even that one's low quality. Like, it took so long to make that one where it walked across the boat to push its best friend off. Like, well, it's not actually his best friend, because you learn in another episode. Wait, spoiler alert! So, fast forward, if you don't want to do it, like 10 seconds. Okay, so that his best friend is actually the main bad guy. And that's why I pushed him off. So, back to the video. Okay, and so when he's going to, that took a long time to make, and I just couldn't do that. And so, and I had limited time to make that. And so I just made it. I didn't give them leg animations. So now they just look like they're dragging their legs across the floor whenever they walk. Which hopefully I'll find a way to fix later. Because if I do like 5 frames every step like I did with the Technics,
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's gonna take ages to make.
Yeah. And we're not gonna do that because we don't.
It's just really time consuming.
Yeah.
Well, we are gonna do that, just not now, because right now we're beginners, and so we need.
We're rookies.
We're rookies, so we need a lot of videos just to get attention.
Yeah.
We just need a lot of videos, and we don't have that kind of time right now. But
Yeah.
maybe later,
Yeah.
like maybe a couple months,
Yeah.
weeks.
Maybe a couple months later.
and at the most a couple years.
At most, maybe a couple years later.
But there's no definite that we're gonna do it.